juicy. Hello, beautifuls! Today I'll be sharing with you my favorites for the month of September. So if you would like to see what I have been loving for the month of September and a lot of other months, please just keep watching. Also, I say this all the time, but if at any point you find that you are enjoying the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you would like to see more content like this in the future. I am so excited to be doing my monthly favorites because these are my favorite videos to make. And I also want to take my monthly favorites as a time to just be more relaxed with you guys and be more of myself and kind of just chat as if people are in my room and I'm just like having a conversation with them about what my favorite products are. They aren't like as structured as my other videos, my review videos. They're just supposed to be like more chill and more relaxed. I also want to give a shout out to Jen M, which is the creator of the Eggy Shop, which designed this lovely t-shirt. This is the third day in a row I've worn this shirt. It is so comfortable, it's baggy, the material feels really good, it's also really cute, and I have been obviously loving it. This is my first Eggy purchase and I think I did a good job. I'm also not wearing pants right now because it gets hot when I'm filming in here, and this is a perfect shirt to wear without pants because you can't see it unless I like decide to do a split in the air. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into my monthly favorites. I'm really excited. I've said this before, but in my monthly favorites, I only want to share things that I absolutely love. So things that like I just got or things that I'm like not 100 about, I'm not gonna put it in this video. This is also a collection of more than just September favorites because I haven't filmed a favorites in a really long time. I wasn't even sure if I should film favorites anymore because no one really watches them, but I really need to get out of that mindset because these are videos that I love to make. That's one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel, is to just share with other people what I love and what products work in hopes to help them. So I don't want to stop doing monthly favorites. Jen M herself also does monthly favorites like every single month, so, and I enjoy watching those. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna continue making them. So my first favorite is this foaming cleansing makeup remover from Lancome. There's a whole lot of reasons why I absolutely love this product. The first reason is because it's an actual cleanser and a makeup remover. Like, it's a product that says that it is a cleanser and a makeup remover. Like, it actually states that. A lot of cleansers, they say that they can effectively remove all your makeup, but they don't actually state that they're like a makeup remover and a cleanser. And this one is exactly that. So that's one reason why I love it. The second reason why I love it is because it literally is a makeup remover and a cleanser. You don't need your makeup wipes, you don't need your cleansing oil. All you need is this. And I am such a lazy person when it comes to makeup. Well, I'm lazy when it comes to anything, so I like things to be quick and simple, and I love 2-in-1 products. I hate having to like go use a makeup remover and then do a cleanser. Like, I just want it all in one, and this one allows me to do that. You pretty much first use it like you would cleansing oil, and then you rub it into your skin, kind of breaking down all the makeup and the debris. And then the second step is the cleansing portion. So you go in and you splash water and you rub the product into your skin, and then it starts to foam up and lather up, and then that is the cleansing process. So that's like the second reason why I love this process, is because it effectively breaks down and removes all of my makeup, even the really stubborn makeup. And then I also love it because it works really great as two things. It's also a really good cleanser. You'll be surprised when you're done using this, your face looks so clean, so clear. You can't believe that you use like two products in one, because usually when you have like a 2-in-1 product, it's not as effective, but this is just like one of the most effective cleansers and one of the most effective makeup removers. It's a little bit better as a cleanser, but it's just so great. Like, I'm surprised how my face like looks afterwards. It just looks so clean and so clear. It's amazing. Now, I will say though, if you do have really stubborn eye makeup, you might have to spend a little bit more time going into the eye areas and massaging it. So I do two things. One, if I'm like lazy and I don't want to go in with a separate eye makeup remover, I'll just go into my eye area and massage it maybe for like a minute if I have really stubborn eye makeup on, and then it effectively removes it. But most of the time I will just like kind of focus more on the foundation and get as much as I can off, and then gently go over my eyes, because I don't like to rub my eyes too much. So I might rub it like 3-4 times and then say, okay, that's done, rinse it off. And then I might sometimes I might still have a little bit of eye residue on, so that's when I'll go in with like a makeup wipe and remove any excess eye makeup off. As far as foundation, blush, lipstick, as far as that goes, it effectively clears everything off. I've tested it so many times where I go in with a toner and a cotton pad and I rub it on my face and there's like nothing on there. I love this product. This is just a sample size that I got. It's lasted me a really long time actually. I probably use it like once a week or whenever I wear makeup, heavy makeup at that. It's also made with like acacia honey. I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming it's just some type of honey. So it's made with really good quality ingredients. And also it kind of feels a little bit like honey mixed with a cleanser, or honey mixed with like oil. So it's not like super sticky, but that's the consistency it has. It's amazing. I love this product. And I also trust Lancome. Lancome has been around for quite some time, so I trust that they are doing the right thing. Moving on to my second one, which I'm really excited to share with you guys, is the Cosmetics lip cushion in Magic Hour. I first want to say that I'm sorry that I do not have this on my lips. I do not like it when other people do that. They talk about a product and I'm just like, why aren't you wearing it? But I have to I had to take pictures for another video today, so this is it just kind of all settled into my schedule. I wasn't able to wear it, but I will show you guys a clip of me wearing it. I recently did a full face of Cosmetics using this lip cushion, so feel free to check out that video. I'll post the link up above, and I'll also show you clips here. Let me explain to you guys why I love this. There's probably 10 different reasons why I love this, and most likely I'm gonna forget some of them just because that's how it is when you film videos. Some stuff gets out of your head, and some stuff you don't even need to be in your head gets in your head and out of your mouth. Anyways, I love this lip cushion. I'm addicted to it ever since I got it, which was like I would say at least 2 months ago. I got this and I literally wore it every single day. The first 2 weeks of me using it, I used it like every single day, and then I remember going over to my boyfriend's family's house, and I thought I forgot to bring it, and I was low-key freaking out. And I even told my boyfriend, I was like I literally told him like, oh my god, I don't have my lip cushion, like I don't feel right. Fortunately, I ended up finding it later on that day, but the reason why I'm telling you guys that story is to just express like how literally I am addicted to it. Like, I'm not just saying that, and I have literally been wearing this every single day, unless I'm doing makeup or lipstick like I am today, which is probably like 2, maybe 3 times a week, and I've been wearing it every single day. And until I got her Morning Dew lip gloss, which is another one of my favorites, now I wear her Morning Dew lip gloss all the time, and I think I kind of like wearing that more for some weird reason. But yeah, prior to that, I was wearing this every single day. I recently picked up 2 of her other shades in, honestly, I can't remember the names, but she came out with 2 different shades of this, and I picked it up because this is a peachy peach, so like if I apply a lot, it will look pasty on my lips. My dark skin girls, or my deeper skinned girls, will know what's up. But yeah, it'll just look pasty, so I always have to only use like 1 or 2 layers, and I kind of don't like that. I really just want to like go to town and slather it on my lips, but not a huge deal. It feels amazing on the lips. It has this like new concept. Not that I've like worn a lot of like high-end lip products, but it has this really nice concept where it just hugs your lips. It hugs it. It's hard to explain. It's something that you have to try in order to feel, but just think of it as someone hugging you and having that like grip, and it just like, it feels good, you feel protected. That's what this does to your lips. I also love the packaging. I feel like the way that she designed this packaging, it makes it really easy to use every single day. It's not bulgy, it's not bulky, it doesn't have like a weird odd shape like this does. It's just a stick, and because of that, I gravitate towards it. I love using it. It feels great in the hand. It's super easy and like quick to use. So I think that's one reason why I'm a little obsessed with it, is because of the sleek packaging. It's also something that you don't have to worry about like damaging it, because I have lip products where I'm like, oh, I don't want to bring that out all the time because it looks really nice. This is, I don't feel like I need to protect this with all my life. That's what I feel like. So it's easy to use every single day. I also love the applicator, because if you have like a little bit of OCD, then you'll really like this, because you're only allowed to, like, when you click it, you only do like one click, so only a little bit comes out at a time, but then you can also retract it and put it all the way back. But the reason why I like that is because when it comes to my lip balms, my chapsticks, I always like the surface to be really smooth. Like even this little bump on the top bothers me, so I leave it here and I try to like get rid of the bump on the top, because I just love having like a smooth flat surface. And then it's almost like I like using it as if it were brand new. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have a similar issue, or if that's just really crazy and absurd. I don't know, it's weird, but I get out of the shower, I'm like, I can't wait to try that. And if this somehow gets lost and leaves my life and I can never wear it again, I will be very, 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 very sad. Okay. I don't know if I'm talking too fast or I'm getting too excited, but I'm already getting like a little sweaty, so I need to just calm down. The third favorite product kind of goes hand in hand with that one, because I apply this before I apply my lip cushion. This stuff is a product that has been sent from the gods and put into drugstores. It's also something, I mean, I haven't really heard about people talk about Aquaphor. It's always like Burt's Bees, or that EOS, or that little ball-shaped lip balm, or I don't know, everybody's talking about other lip balms. Even like Carmex people are talking about, which I hate Carmex, so I can't really compare this to Carmex, but I've tried like almost every single chapstick and lip balm in the drugstore, because I'm searching for a lip product that will genuinely that will make my lips not peel. I don't know what it is, but lip balms and chapsticks, well, not so much chapsticks, but lip balms, they make my lips peel. And I've tried organic ones, I've tried some really good ones, and granted, there are some that have worked for me, like Burt's Bees with peppermint. Why am I scratching myself? That one works. But here's my thing, there are other lip balms, especially tinted lip balms, that or even clear lip balms at that fact. And even this M Cosmetics lip cushion, they make my lips peel, and after like an hour, I start picking at my lips. Like my lips are literally just peeling, and I'm like picking the dead skin off my lips, and I'm not quite sure what it is. So I wanted to use something that I could apply on my lips underneath the other products as kind of like a protective barrier. And the only thing I found that works is this Aquaphor. I actually looked up online how to fix this problem, and people on Reddit suggested this product, and they said that one person said that they worked in this facility where people are about to die, and so they would put this on their lips, because before you're about to die you get extremely dehydrated, so they would have to use this stuff. And when I read that, I was like, how can it not work at this point? So I ran to the store, I picked it up. It is a bit pricey. I don't like the price tag of this. Then again, I did pick it up at Albertsons, and Albertsons tends to be more expensive. But yeah, I was a little discouraged about the price, but now I'm not, because it freaking works. And now all of those lip balms that I bought that I couldn't wear, I can wear them again, and I'm so excited. Okay, so some of my next favorites are no longer makeup products. They're actually food, games, and book products. Most of this is actually like books and stuff, like non-makeup related. So I definitely have to save another monthly favorites for my makeup stuff, because I just have a lot of makeup favorites. I mean, I guess that's bound to happen when you only shop for like the highly rated products. I genuinely only buy products that are like 4.5 stars and have like more than 1,000 reviews, unless it's from a brand that I genuinely love, like M Cosmetics or ColourPop. I might do some experimenting. So I guess that explains why now I just have like a huge collection of things that I genuinely love. So one of the first products is a food item, and that is sparkling ice. I don't know if you guys have heard of sparkling ice. As far as like stores go, they're pretty popular because at my Target, they get sold out, and they sell them at Costco in a big bundle. So I have recently been on a keto diet. I've been on the keto diet for about 3 months now, and one of the things that you have to sacrifice is a lot of carbs, meaning you also have to sacrifice a lot of sugar, meaning you have to sacrifice juice or soda. And I'm not much of a soda person, but I love juice. I used to have orange juice every single day when I was growing up. Juice just flows through my blood. I crave juice. I cannot go, I mean, I can, but it's really difficult for me to go a whole week without having juice. I mean, I can do it. There are times when I do, but the thing is, when I crave juice, I need juice. I need something juicy, whether it's like from Jell-O or a popsicle or even candy. Like, I need the taste of juice, like of some fruit juice. So sparkling ice has saved my life when it comes to that, because these are 0 calorie. They also contain antioxidants and vitamins, and most importantly, they taste absolutely delicious. If you do not like non-sugary drinks, or if you don't like most sparkling waters, like I don't really like sparkling water, I don't like LaCroix, I think it tastes like poop in a water. I feel like it tastes like someone farted in the water. Sorry, don't hate me for saying that. I just don't like stuff like that. I don't like diet drinks. Ugh. I don't know, something about diet drinks, like the soda, like I cannot drink Diet Coke. Like I could have like a few sips of it, but after I just start to feel sick. It just, I don't know, it doesn't taste good to me. So these ones don't have any of that going on. It literally tastes like juice, and they put carbonated water in it. I do not understand how they were able to make it taste like this. Like how they were able to make it taste so freaking good. My boyfriend is also like me when it comes to like diet drinks and soda. He doesn't like soda. I don't really like soda either because of the carbonation, but he loves it too. And they're great. I don't know what they're doing with it. They make it seem like it's a pretty like healthy product for you, because you know a lot of like non-calorie sweeteners are not supposed to be good for you, but this one seems like it is good for you, especially because it contains antioxidants and vitamins. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. All I know is that it doesn't taste weird like some of those other diet drinks do, and it doesn't taste flavorless like LaCroix. And it's also not super expensive. One bottle costs $1 at Target, but if you go to Costco, you can get 24 of these for $11, which is such a steal. You can also go to Amazon and get a pack of, I think 12 for $11. So to me, it's still worth it because I get to try a bunch of different flavors. Anyways, I love this drink so much. I am so thankful for it. It also suppresses my appetite a little bit, and anytime I'm like eating something super healthy, I always drink this with it because it kind of balances it out. It makes me think that I'm having like carbs with my meal, or it makes me think that I'm having juice with my meal, or that I'm having a meal that's like not incredibly healthy and instead really tasty. So that's another thing that it does for me. Anyways, in case you guys are curious, my favorite flavors, because not every flavor is delicious. They have like more than 20 different flavors, and I've tried almost all of them, and I will say not all of them are super tasty. All of them are good and I can tolerate it, but they're not like amazingly delicious. My absolute favorites would be the pomegranate blueberry, the strawberry watermelon, and what else? Oh, pink grapefruit. Pink grapefruit is also really good. And it's weird because like pink grapefruit, you'd be like, how is that good? But for some weird reason, pink grapefruit is really delicious. It also gets like sold out on Amazon or something, so that goes to show how delicious it is. If you guys are curious about getting these drinks, I highly recommend trying these flavors or just going to Costco and buying them. they are delicious. And they're also amazing for any kind of diet that you're on. Okay, since we are talking about food, let's move on to another food item, or actually a drink item. I'm just now realizing. This is gonna be a short favorite talks or whatever you want to call it, but this is McDonald's K-Cup pods. These are so good, okay? I've tried like 3 or 4 different coffees. First of all, what I've learned about myself is that I like medium roast. Dark roast is too dark. If you love coffee and if you love the flavor of coffee, then you probably will like a lot of coffees, and you'll probably like dark roast because you get a really strong flavor of coffee. I myself like medium roast. This is medium roast, and the McDonald's coffee is just so good. I don't know what it is about McDonald's coffee, but I love this stuff. It's good. That's kind of all I have to say about it. Another thing that's in relation to that is this chocolate mint tea. And this is from the company Harney and Son. They sell this at Target, I saw, in like 5 different flavors. They also have pumpkin spice, which I want to get. And they also sell it on Amazon, which is where I got it from, and it's got really good reviews. It also comes in this really cute tin can. However, I don't keep the tin can, so it's kind of a waste, I think. But anyways, this is a chocolate mint tea. Again, I'm on the keto diet, so what I am able to do... Ooh, sorry, I forgot to put my thing on mute. Yeah. So what I am able to do is I'm now able to have a peppermint mocha coffee by using these tea bags. I take the tea bag, I put it into my coffee, I steep it for 15 minutes, take it out, I add some half and half, and I add sweet and low. And it is so delicious. I have it in this mug right here. Oh my god. It's so good. I remember the first time I made it, that one was the best one. I don't know what I did. I tried recreating it so many times, but that one was so delicious. And I actually used that with Starbucks beans, and I grinded the beans and I made it. And I also, like, in the Starbucks cup, I took the tea out of the bag and I put it into the K-cup along with the coffee. So maybe that's why it tasted so good. But gosh, guys, that was so delicious. And when I brewed the leaves in the K-cup pod thingy, you got more mintiness to it. So if you like a strong minty flavor, I would suggest doing that. However, you have to get like your own, K-cup and Keurig machine. But yeah, this one, it's just like a good balance of chocolate and mint. It's so delicious. You can drink it obviously as a tea. I didn't try that. I just went ahead and put it in my coffee. I don't know. But yeah, if you are like craving chocolate and mint and you don't want the calories, definitely check this out. It is so delicious. I'm addicted to it. I got this like probably 2 months ago, and I drink it every single morning. The only time I haven't drinking it was when it ran out. But even when it ran out, I like bought it before it ran out. So I haven't really gone without this. I'm like addicted, and I'm kind of scared because I'm like, how am I not supposed to have like my chocolate mint coffee in the morning? Like, I am genuinely addicted. Luckily, this only costs like $5-7, so it's not insanely breaking my bank. But you guys, it's so delicious. There is like a certain method that I use for making this. So if you guys are interested in doing this and you don't like it or whatever, like just hit me up, message me, and I'll tell you how to properly do it, because I had trial and error when I was doing this. I'm currently trying to make it so that I have more of a mintiness to my coffee, because it's mostly just like chocolate. But that could just be me experimenting with different chocolate mint teas. I have tried other chocolate mint teas. I think I tried it from Numi. That was actually just chocolate. There was no mint in there. But I have to have the mint with the chocolate. But it's so delicious. After I'm done putting in the sweet and low and the half and half, it comes out to be like 60 calories per 2 cups. That's insane. Like no carbs, nothing. Obviously, it's better to use just regular plain sugar. But I'm on keto diet, so I'm trying to keep it like very low carb. Also, I highly suggest adding sugar, because I think that really enhances and brings out the chocolate flavor. Because when I tried drinking this with like a little tiny amount of sugar, and I felt like I couldn't really taste the chocolate. So I think chocolate and sugar together, that's what creates that chocolate flavor. If you just eat chocolate with or cocoa with no sugar, then it's gonna not taste like chocolate. They just kind of go hand in hand. And then also when you add the creamer, it also enhances the flavor. I don't know what's going on. That's just what I've experienced so far. And last thing I want to say about this chocolate mint tea is, okay, I had something else to say and I felt like it was important. Oh, okay. It is kind of important. Jeez. So this, it's like, okay, this is what I was gonna say. So I know you can have just like regular peppermint mocha coffee creamer, but this one is so much healthier because it's got like the actual cocoa nibs, like it's legit cocoa nibs. It's not like artificially flavored. And because it is so like in its truest form, there's another word for that, I just can't think of it right now. It ends up tasting like more rich and just, there's a difference when you have something real and you have something artificial. It's not always like, oh my god, it tastes so much better, but there's something different about it. There's something different about how it makes you feel when you're having like the real, authentic, actual thing. So yeah, so for those of you who are like, why not just get peppermint mocha coffee creamer that's like fat-free and sugar-free? This is the reason why. This just tastes so much more authentic. Like it's like legit cocoa nibs and peppermint. And there's also tea, which is like added benefit. When it comes to like peppermint, like any other coffee creamers, you really don't know what they're putting in there. And then you have like a list of 10,000 ingredients on there. This is just like 3 ingredients: tea, mint, and cocoa nibs. So yeah, I'm so happy I remembered that. Yay. I am done with the food items. By the way, those are all like catered to food items. Oh, there's also another favorite of mine. It's this thermal. I don't want to talk too much about it, but basically it is just a reusable thermal. I absolutely love the color. I searched high and low on Amazon for this little baby. I wanted something that would fit 16 ounces, which is 2 cups of coffee, and it's reusable, and it's got this little flip cup in here. What I didn't know about this cup is that the sippy sip here is actually really nice and comfortable. I love the weight, like I love how it flows out. The texture is really nice and it's just so cute. I love this so much. It looks so nice in the camera too. Oh my god, I love it. But yeah, it's from the company BioGo. Their Instagram is BioGoNation if you want to check them out. But yeah, you can find this on Amazon and it's reusable and I use it every single day and I'm addicted and I love it. So the next 2 things I want to talk about is a book and a game. So first, let me talk about the game. It might be shorter to explain. It is a game called Don't Start Together, and I'm addicted to it. And yeah, it's a survival game. I forgot like what the correct term for this game is, but you can find it on Steam. It's basically like you join a group of people of like 11 to like 18 people and you're just trying to survive for as long as possible. There's 4 different seasons and each season is different and brings different hardship. The first season that you try to survive is autumn, and you basically have to survive this world, but you do it with other people. Like you could do it by yourself, but it's more effective when you do it with other people. And then you guys all end up like building this base together to help you survive, and this is kind of the place you guys all go back to. But then you also have to leave base to like collect and gather stuff. Like you have to like bushes to eat, and like twigs to like craft stuff. You have to collect all this stuff. You have to plant it all. And then there's also like a bunch of hardships that you have to overcome. There's like hounds that come in and try to kill you. And then there's also like nighttime. So at nighttime you have to like create a torch to be able to navigate through the nighttime, otherwise you die. And it's just like, it's so fast paced. It's so incredibly easy to die, but that's kind of what makes it fun, is that it's like so challenging. But I've been so addicted to it. I've put in like so many hours into this game, but I love it. If you think you're interested in a game like that, it's called Don't Start Together and it's on Steam. And last but not least, one of my favorites is a book called the 4 agreements. Apparently a lot of people have heard about this. For some reason I have not until I heard about it in the Curl Up Club. The Curl Up Club is actually a book club from Jenim, and this shirt is from her clothes brand called Eggy Shop. So I'm kind of on a Jenim vibe right now. I don't know, I really like this girl, but she also comes out with some pretty dope stuff. Anyways, her book club is called the Curl Up Club, and one of the books I think for August was the 4 agreements. Anyways, the book is phenomenal. I haven't finished reading like the last 10 pages because I felt so satisfied and didn't feel like I needed to go back and finish reading it. But there's basically 4 agreements in it, and the book goes over 4 agreements on basically like how to live heaven on earth, because it's basically saying that like earth is hell and you have to turn it into heaven. And so there's 4 ways on how to do that, and you have to like live by these agreements. You have to like live by these certain principles. And the one thing that stuck out with me the most is to not take anything personal. That has affected me so much because I have been taking things so personal, you know? And like just when someone does something to me or when someone makes me feel a certain way, it's always like I'm all instantly like, why is this person doing this to me? Who am I? Like, why do I deserve this type of treatment? Like, why am I such a horrible person that makes this other person want to treat me the way they're treating me? Like, why, you know, and just feeling sad and like pity for myself. And when I heard this, or just seeing that quote, like, don't take anything personal, it instantly made me stop doing that. And so now, whether it's my family or friends or strangers, now whenever someone does something and it kind of hurts me, I instantly tell myself, like, don't take it personal. And it helps so much. And the book goes more into detail as to why you should never take things personal. And one of it could just be like, maybe someone's really rude to you. Maybe someone like criticized you. And instead of feeling hurt, just be like, I'm not going to take that personal. Like, that person is probably going through a lot of things in their life. That person probably doesn't like their own life. So them criticizing me is not because of me, it's because of them. They have something going on with themselves. And that just completely transformed my life and made it so much better, actually. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that stuck out to me. And there's other agreements in that book. There's 4 total. And one of them might really stick out to you. So I highly recommend this book to anyone. And I'm going to reread this book actually to implant these things in my head, because they're literally things that if you say to yourself, when the situation occurs and you say these things to yourself, it will instantly transform you and put you in heaven on earth. Like, I feel like my life has become a little bit more like heaven after reading this book. So I highly recommend it. I recommend it to anyone. And this is one of the first books I literally looked up on Amazon for a translation of this book in Japanese because I want to give it to my mom. And this is the first time I ever wanted to gift a book to anyone. So that's saying a lot. Anyways, that is it for my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And also feel free to engage with me in the comments, because I mean, I'm still gonna make these videos, but it just helps knowing that other people are watching this and enjoying it. It just helps, and like, it makes me feel better about making it every single month. So feel free to chat with me down in the comments below. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And I just want to look at my monthly favorites as a time to just like chill and relax and talk to you guys in a relaxed way, as if we are just homies chilling on my couch talking. But yeah, I hope you guys didn't mind that this was like very little makeup and more other stuff. Like I said in my previous videos, I need to keep that in mind of like makeup that I want to wear or that I want to talk about as a favorites. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope to see you all in the next one. Bye! That was really hard. I had to like burp as I was saying all of that, and I just held it in. juice. And I don't know why I never thought about it, but I put my coffee in a thermal now because it makes it stay warm for longer. Like, I'm the type of person who likes to sip on my coffee, but then it just ends up getting like really cold. But when I put it in a thermal, it stays warmer for longer. Why didn't I think of this a long time ago? This coffee is so good!